The Da Vinci Code, written by Dan Brown, was both highly successful and highly controversial, not only due to its subject matter but also the plagiarism allegations that surrounded the book. Brown had a case brought against him on 2 separate occasions due to accusations that he had plagiarized other people's work in the book. Nicki Minaj is no stranger to plagiarism accusations, having been accused of copying portions of her 2012 hit song Starships from a song written and performed by Clive Tanaka in 2011. However, a more recent, and much more unusual accusation of plagiarism has come from Terrence Davidson. Most people wouldn't be overly surprised to hear Justin Bieber's name at the center of a scandal, but most don't realize that the scandals date back to very early in his career. Bieber, along with singer-songwriter Usher, were accused of plagiarism by Devin the Dude Copeland and Mariah Overton and sued for $10 million. Widely known for her incredible work with wild chimpanzees, Jane Goodall has long been an activist for the protection of endangered animals. She was one of the first people to do such up-close and personal work with chimpanzees, and her research is still of vital importance today. However, Goodall's work is marred by the rather serious. Few people are surprised to see politicians involved in scandals or having accusations made against them by political rivals, and Barack Obama, like most other political figures, has had his fair share of both. Among these was a plagiarism scandal during his presidential campaign in 2008, during which his main
Quite an iconic historical figure, Helen Keller was a blind and deaf woman born in 1880. Helen is most well known for overcoming her disabilities, and becoming an extremely influential activist in her lifetime. However, Keller has her own plagiarism scandal that surrounds some of her early work.
Keller, author of the hit book series, had a case brought against her in early 2010, claiming she had stolen ideas for the 4th installment in the series from a book published in 1987. Written by Adrian Jacobs, entitled The Adventures of Willy the Wizard. The estate of the late author claimed that the plot of Harry Potter, perhaps one of the most surprising and unexpected names on this list, Martin Luther King, Jr. does indeed have his own plagiarism scandal. King was an activist who had a huge impact on the civil rights movement in America. He received many prestigious rewards in his lifetime, including a Nobel Peace Prize, and another iconic author whose hugely successful book series has allegations of plagiarism surrounding it is J.R.R. Tolkien and his epic The Lord of the Rings. This series has for decades been hounded by these allegations, although it seems unlikely they will ever come to anything more than debates among fans. These allegations.
50 Shades of Grey is the first novel in a trilogy written by the author E.L. James, which shot to the top of the bestsellers list shortly after being released in 2011. The scandals surrounding the raunchy novels have been numerous, and allegations of plagiarism have also surrounded the novel due to its unusual origins.